My name is Benjamin Fei Tu. I Benjamin Fei Xiang. I'm 17, and this is my story about the summer of '97 in Beijing that will haunt me for the rest of my life. It started out as any July in Beijing hot. So my friends and I are planning on going to see the new Batman movie, and maybe Spawn as a double feature. I call my friend Yu Haoran to see if we are still on for today, and he goes, hell. Yeah? I have always been close with Haoran since middle school, when my family and I moved back to Beijing to be closer to my father's family. My mother is half Chinese, and the family moved to America in 1975 to New Jersey. She met my dad while he was studying. I was born in 1980, a year after they were married. They decided it would be best if we moved to China in late '94 because I was always around my mother's side of the family, but never met my father's side besides talking to my grandparents over the phone. It was a smooth move with a rough start first. My Chinese wasn't that good. Second, I didn't know my way around. And third, the kids at school kept calling me Shu Hapa or Chu Gizi. I used to Mr. and Principal, there was one time my mother and I were out shopping, and out of nowhere, a lady called us Gizzy. My mother can speak fluent Chinese. She let that lady have it and made her apologize in Chinese and English, so we showed sorry. I felt so alone and missing my friends in America until I met Haran. One day after my mother dropped me off at school, Haran walked up to me and asked, "What's America like?" He introduced himself and then started to me like we've been friends for years. What I like about Haran is his larger-than-life personality and very warm attitude. He then introduced me to the rest of the gang, the boy Star Wars nerds, SBO, and Hubway. Then the girls, Shufshiyun, Yumei, Yumei, Shi, and Shufshin, Yue, who are huge fans of the bands Chedjun, Black Panther, and beyond. We all became so close, even though I wasn't much of a Star Wars fan, so I let Bo and Wei debate. I just play peacemaker when things get too bad. I bounded with Haoran. He was muscular and handsome. I also spent a lot of time with the girls, especially with Mei Chi, who taught me a very important Chinese word that would change my life, and that word was to change my life, and that word, she covered her mouth in shock and happiness. I started to cry, and Mei Chi gave me a big hug. Then I wiped my face, and we both started laughing. I knew I was gay a long time ago in America, when I was crushing on my friend Sasha, who was the maid, my football coach's son, the movie Interview with a Vampire, Beyond Shadjaliajo, Black Panther, Shadjojo, Leslie Chung, and Saving the Best for Last Haoran. I always had a crush on him.